Cyclevision has been carefully designed to conform to established norms of aerobic exercise. However, neither Cyclevision Tours Incorporated nor any person or firm associated with this tape assumes any responsibility whatsoever regarding injury or illness connected with its use. As always, consult a physician before starting any exercise program.
Hello, I'm Dr. George Dixon, the originator of Cyclevision Tours, the answer to stationary cycle boredom. As a physician and educator, I'm aware of the advantages that exercise offers, but also how difficult it can be to enthusiastically adhere to a regular workout schedule. To prepare for the tour, first you need to find your pulse. Place 2 fingers on your wrist at the base of the thumb. To help you time your pulse, we'll use a pulse check in the lower left corner of the screen. It will count down 6 seconds to the word start. When you see the word start, count your pulse beats until you see the word stop. Then take that number and multiply by 10 for your actual pulse per minute. Go ahead and try it. Your target heart rate is the number of beats per minute you want when exercising your heart, lungs, and vascular systems. Look at this chart as modified for additional safety from the World Health Organization. Find your age and target heart rate. Your bicycle should be in good working order and adjusted to allow you to sit comfortably upright while holding the handlebars with your down legs slightly bent. Your bike can change your heart rate in 2 ways, speed and tension. Start at 15 to 20 miles per hour and gradually increase the tension. By adjusting the speed, the tension, or a combination of both, you will be able to increase or decrease your pedaling effort and therefore your heart rate. Now, on to the tour. Each is designed for 3 minutes of warm-up, 12 minutes at your target heart rate, and 3 minutes of cool down. Your tour coach will help you through with advice and information as to where you are and what you should be accomplishing during your exercise tour. You can use any portion of the tours at your own fitness level, and when you exercise 3 to 4 times per week in this fashion, you'll note improvement beginning in about 3 weeks. You should feel encouraged when it becomes more difficult to reach your target heart rate because your heart and lungs are working more efficiently, so it takes more effort to make them work. In short, you are getting healthier. After you have done the stretching exercises, you are ready to climb on the bike and finally pedal with pleasure.
Welcome to Cyclevision, an invigorating visual experience for stationary cycling. You have selected the Hawaii Maui ride. The Hawaiian Islands lie 2,400 miles southwest of California. Here we go. Begin pedaling at 15 to 20 miles per hour. Take it easy here in the warm-up. Enjoy the scenery. Let the motion of the road pull you along while we review the Cyclevision program features. In the lower right-hand corner, you see the actual distance of the ride in tenths of miles. You may compare this with the actual miles on your bike's odometer. The mileage can help you track your progress throughout the ride. This ride will take you approximately 5.8 miles along a variety of routes and changing terrain. Here is a profile to give you an idea of the terrain you can expect on this ride. In the lower left of the screen, you see a yellow symbol. Watch for this to change. The yellow is for warm-up. It is very important that you take this time to loosen up and gradually build to a safe workout level. The blue symbol represents the cool-down period. When it appears, you should gradually reduce your effort and return your heart rate back to normal. The red symbol signifies the workout section. When you see this symbol, you should be exercising within your training heart rate zone. You can take your pulse manually by placing your fingers on your wrist at the base of the thumb, as demonstrated in the introduction. To help you time your pulse, we will be using the on-screen timer. When the pulse check timer flashes, it is telling you to locate your pulse. It then counts down to the word start. When you see the word start, begin counting your pulse beats until you see the word stop. Take the number of beats you counted and multiply it by 10. This will give you your number of beats per minute. The number of beats per minute should be used to determine your training heart rate zone. Here's a chart to help you find your training heart rate zone. Find your age and training zone. The pulse check timer can also serve as a reminder to check your pulse when using an electronic heart rate monitor. Aloha from the Hawaiian island of Maui. You and your riding companions, Ray and Nancy, have been riding north on the Hanoa-Palani Highway on the western shores of Maui. Maui is Hawaii's second largest island. Here on the sunny or leeward side of these mountainous islands, we find fields of sugarcane and pineapple, as well as luxurious resorts, condominiums, and residential communities. Occasionally, as we glance to the left, you will see the neighboring island of Lanai off in the distance. It is known as the Pineapple Island and is owned almost entirely by the Dole Corporation. The symbol has now turned to red, signifying the end of the warm-up section and the beginning of the exercise section. Stay with Ray in the blue and Nancy in the green. Enjoy the Cyclevision sensation. Let the passing scenery and the motion of the road give you a purpose and a rhythm to your pedaling. Our ride now moves farther inland to central Maui. We are traveling the densely forested road in the Iao Valley. Enjoy this twisting and turning road through the West Maui Mountains. This road will take us eventually deep into those cloud-covered peaks. Get ready for some hill work. You are doing great. Go ahead and pass Nancy and stay with Ray as long as you can. Then pass him if possible. Good work. Let's take the lead for a while. No matter where you go in Hawaii, you are on a volcano. The 8 islands that comprise the main Hawaiian group rise out of the sea at the southeastern end of a great volcanic range, stretching 2,000 miles across the Pacific. Congratulations, you made it to the top. But hang on, the trip back down could be quite a ride. Try to stay with Ray and Nancy, but watch those curves. Let's pass them again and move even farther north on this beautiful island for some more hill work. How is your heart rate? Are you within your training heart rate zone? Let's catch up to these riders and continue on up the hill. We are now above Kapalua Bay on the north end of the West Maui Mountains. You are just about to the top. Get ready for a roller coaster ride back down to the bottom. You are doing well to keep up with the riding companions. On the next couple of hills, let's try to pass them. Keep going. You are doing great. Just around this corner, it levels off, and we will catch up to another rider. Maui is essentially made up of two volcanoes, the House of the Sun, Haleakala, and its western neighbor, Pu'ukukui, which gradually built the islands with materials from their vaults of molten lava. Maui's 728 square miles make it the second largest of the group. Enjoy this downhill run. There is only one more hill before the cool-down section. Congratulations, you have made it to the cool-down. You did a super job. Keep pedaling, but slow it down a little. Remember, it is important to use this cool-down to bring your heart rate back to normal. We have moved to the southwest coast area near the resort community of Wailea. British navigator Captain James Cook discovered these islands in 1778 and named them the Sandwich Islands for the Earl of Sandwich. On each of these islands, he found a separate kingdom organized in a very feudal manner, with chiefs, priests, and commoners. By 1810, the king of Hawaii Island, Kamehameha, had brought all of the islands under his domain. He and his descendants reigned until 1872, and another ancient family of chiefs ruled until 1893, when the monarchy was overturned. A provisional government was set up, and the Republic of Hawaii was founded in 1894. On the northwest coast of the island is the town of Lahaina, once known as the whaling capital of the Midwest Pacific. These warm waters have become the haven of humpback whales, which come here from the Arctic to bear their young. Between December and April, the whales, which are now protected, roll and leap in their Hawaiian breeding grounds, making whale watching a popular winter pastime. Cyclevision offers a variety of locations for your cycling enjoyment. Each is a new adventure and a challenge all its own. How did you do on this ride? Is your heart rate on its way back to normal? Were you able to achieve and maintain your training heart rate? How did your distance match up with the on-screen distance? Each time you use this tape, you will notice something new and find yourself developing a rhythm and appreciation for the oncoming scenery. Thanks for joining us here on Maui. We look forward to bringing you all of the Cyclevision locations. See you next time. There are other locations now available in the Cyclevision series. Each is an adventure all its own. Watch for new tapes as they become available. This unique video concept for stationary cycling is also available in a 60-minute version called Video Cycle. It provides 3 different scenic workouts from the location you select. You will enjoy a more in-depth look at each location. Here are the titles now available in the Video Cycle series. Watch for new tapes as they become available. Whether you choose Cyclevision or the expanded Video Cycle version, you can expect to benefit from a more enjoyable stationary cycling experience.